Wait is over. I finally revealed the real age. I kept this secret for far too long. Every night it burned inside my fragile chest. You saw her smiling. You thought she is perfect. You thought she is younger. You thought she is innocent. But truth is different. Truth is much heavier. Truth breaks illusion slowly. And tonight I confess, I remember clearly the very first meeting. Her eyes were glowing, her voice felt calming. She said she is fine. She said she is simple. She said she is honest, and I believed everything. I trusted her words without asking questions, without seeing deeper, without fearing consequences. But something felt strange. Something always whispered. Something never settled. Inside my restless mind, I ignored those feelings. I silenced my doubts. I chose her presence over painful truth. Days turned into nights. Nights became addictions. Her laughter held me. Her silence broke me. I started noticing patterns, small hidden inconsistencies, tiny shifting details that didn't make sense. Her stories kept changing. Her past felt unclear. Her answers were different each time I asked. Till I stayed quiet. Still I kept loving. Still I kept hoping. Everything was normal, but deep inside I knew something wrong. I knew she's hiding something very important. Then one evening, everything finally shifted. Everything became clearer. Everything started breaking. I found one picture, an old forgotten memory, a moment she missed, a truth she concealed. That single image changed everything instantly, shattered my illusion, destroyed my comfort. I looked at dates, I checked every detail, I compared her stories, and nothing matched. My hands were shaking, my breath felt heavier, my heart was racing, my mind went silent. I couldn't believe what I discovered there, what she had hidden from the very start. Her real age was not what told, not what I trusted, not what I believed. She lied so deeply, she lied so smoothly. She built a story and I lived inside. I felt betrayed completely. I felt broken badly. I felt lost somewhere between love and truth. I wanted to scream. I wanted to ask. I wanted answers. But fear stopped me. Fear of losing. Fear of ending. Fear of truth that hurts forever. So I stayed silent for many long days, watching her closely, pretending nothing changed. But everything changed inside me completely. Every smile felt fake, every word felt heavy. She noticed distance, she noticed silence. She asked me softly, "What is wrong?" I looked at her with trembling eyes, holding that truth burning inside me. But I said nothing. I chose to hide. just like she did from the beginning. That was my mistake. That was my weakness. That was the moment. Everything got worse. Because secrets grow when left unspoken, they become darker, they become heavier, and mine was growing day by painful day, turning my love into quiet suffering. I started remembering every little moment, every strange detail I once ignored. Now it all connected. Now it made sense. Now I understood her hidden reality. She wasn't honest. From the beginning, she wasn't truthful. From the first day, and I was blind completely and willingly because I loved her more than myself. That love trapped me, that love blinded me, that love silenced me, that love destroyed me. Still, I couldn't leave. Still, I stayed there, holding on to memories that now felt fake. Every late night, every shared secret, every promise spoken now felt like lies. I questioned everything, even my own heart, even my own choices, even my own reality. Was it my fault for trusting blindly, for loving deeply, for ignoring warnings? Or was it hers for hiding truth, for creating illusions, for breaking my trust? These questions haunted every single night, every silent moment, every lonely breath. And tonight, finally, I couldn't hold it, I couldn't hide it, I couldn't pretend anymore because truth demands to be revealed no matter how painful, no matter the consequences. So I confronted her with shaking courage, with broken confidence, with heavy silence. I showed the picture, I showed the proof, I showed everything. She tried hiding, her face changed instantly, her eyes dropped slowly, her silence answered. Before words could, that moment confirmed everything I feared, everything I suspected, everything I denied. She finally spoke, but voice was different. Not the same softness, not the same warmth. She said she's sorry. She said she's scared. She said she lied because she loved. But love doesn't lie. Love doesn't hide. Love doesn't deceive. Love tells the truth. And that realization broke me completely. More than her lie, more than her age. Because it wasn't a number, it wasn't difference. It was the deception that destroyed everything. I stood there silent, looking at someone I thought I knew, but never truly did. And in that moment, I realized something. Some truths don't hurt, they destroy completely. If you want, I can now. She stood there silent, tears slowly falling down. I watched without moving, heart completely shattered inside. Her voice started trembling, words barely coming out. She tried explaining softly, but nothing felt believable. I heard every sentence, but felt only pain. Each word she spoke cut deeper inside me. She said she feared losing me forever. She said her truth would push me away. Maybe she was right. Maybe she knew me. Maybe she understood my fragile expectations. But still, she chose to build a lie, to shape a story that wasn't real. And I lived there, inside that illusion, calling it love, calling it forever. How strange it feels when truth arrives suddenly, like a storm breaking everything you once trusted. I stepped back slowly, creating distance between us, not just physical.